Okay, so in this visit we're going to talk about the food plan that you're going to be following. I've chosen for you a modified autoimmune diet. It's also known as a modified paleo diet. And basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be removing the foods from your system that typically would irritate most patients, especially patients who have autoimmunity or chronic inflammation. And our goal in this process is to get your blood sugar under control. So item number one is we want to get your blood sugar under control. Now, this is critical because what you're going to do is you're going to avoid grains, okay, because grains are high glycemic. Even though you're told that oats are healthy and whole grain breads are healthy, those things are not healthy. They spike your blood sugar, cause you to have dysglycemia, cause chronic inflammation. So by changing your blood sugar, we're also going to reduce inflammation. Okay, so that's goal number two. Number three is there's going to be an elimination effect. Okay, so what are the benefits? Elimination effect. So what are the benefits for reducing our inflammation? Benefits for reducing inflammation is, number one, the blood-brain barrier will become more permeable, so you won't have so much inflammation attacking the brain. It's also going to reduce stress on the body, so your cortisol levels are going to start coming back to normal, so your adrenal glands can start to heal. And it's going to help with different pains and different things like that. So benefits you'll notice from reducing inflammation: concentration is going to improve, your mood's going to improve, pain levels are going to go down. Through fixing our blood sugar, we're going to have less cravings, we're going to feel more content all the time, we're going to have less mood swings. Elimination aspect, this is going to allow us the opportunity to get in there and heal the gut. And what that's going to do is when we remove these foods that are constantly causing irritation to the GI tract, we can go in with our supplements and we can actually remove those irritations. We remove the irritations from the diet, and then the supplements can get in there and take effect and actually heal the gut. So these are the main effects here. Number four, we will get into some weight loss. If your body is not at its current set point of where it feels it should be for a healthy weight, you may end up losing weight. Some people may end up gaining a little bit of weight if you are too thin, or if your body composition is not lean enough. When you start putting on mass because you're going to be eating some healthy foods and getting that nutrition in, when you start putting on a little bit of muscle because of that, you may end up actually gaining a little bit of weight if you're really, really thin. So the effect that this has on the scale is because your body is moving to where it needs to be. The general rules for this, now this is written out to be self-explanatory, so I want you to read it and understand it. Any questions you have, please let your health coach know so that we can change the wording to make sure that it's very, very clear. But the general rules here are you're eating these whole foods, your meats, your vegetables, your fruits. You can have some nuts and seeds. You don't want to do too many of those though, but you're going to be eating these healthy foods. These are going to be healthy, nutrient-rich foods. So you're allowed to eat as much as you want because they're going to be feeding the body. Your brain will tell you when to stop eating because you'll have enough nutrients in there. Even if your goal is weight loss, just understand that you can eat as much as you want to as long as you're following the food program that I'm laying out and you stick within those foods. If you start throwing extra foods in and then you're eating what you want, then eating as much as you want and you're throwing in extra foods like breads or things like that, then you're probably end up not getting the results that you want. So be very, very diligent with this. The other thing is that your blood sugar, there is one critical rule here, and that is you need to eat 2 servings of veggies for every 1 serving of fruit that you consume. Now, why do I say that? Because patients that go on this program, if they have a sugar handling issue, they're going to tend to drift over to eating more fruits. And what that's going to do is it's going to cause your blood sugar to continue to be dysregulated, which will cause you to have spikes and crashes. So you want to make sure that you eat a little protein with each meal. That'll stabilize your blood sugar. You want to make sure that you eat a little bit of fat with each meal. That'll help stabilize the blood sugar as well. And then you want to make sure that any fruit that you're eating throughout the day, you need to make sure you're having twice as many vegetables. That'll keep you from eating too much fruit. Okay, so as long as you follow these rules, you should be okay. You'll get all of the benefits of this. And then what's going to end up happening is over time, we'll start doing elimination and provocation so we can start reintroducing foods once we've healed your gut lining to see what we can do at that point. All right, if you have any questions, please let your health coach know.